You are.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Aw, baby. Look how smart you are. You are. It is an honor. Bear witness.
I shall follow your...
My flames will never die out.
We rarely get free time. Let's go out for a walk.
It's not time for the daily meeting yet. To what do I owe the pleasure of you waiting at my door? I take it there's something urgent you need to go over? Let me guess. Another explosion in Norma's lab?
No. Technician Norma's side is unusually normal today. Nothing's gone wrong for once, so you don't need to worry. For now. It's just that you're always on the move or tied up on field missions, ma'am. It's been kind of challenging to find a gap in your schedule. I've been camping out, waiting here in hopes of catching you for a moment.
Oh? Now you've got me worried. Did Airspace Patrol send a formal summons? But there have been no disturbances lately, which leaves only one possibility. Oh, there must have been some issue with the Bangbu annual inspection approvals.
No, that's not it, ma'am. You're always 10 steps ahead. The reason I came to see you today is actually something personal.
I see. Understood. I will proceed with your resignation formalities at once. My apologies for not providing you with a satisfactory work experience. Is this a potted plant? But its texture is somewhat rigid.
No, you've misunderstood me, ma'am. There's no way I'm resigning. You've always looked out for me. I just wanted to show a bit of appreciation.
You mean with this plant made of metal? How inventive.
Yeah, I made it myself. It's not as refined as something from Flint Workshop, and it's definitely not as pretty as a real plant. But I thought it might suit you better, ma'am. I mean, the ones we gave you before never lasted very long.
It's merely dormant. For that species, that is perfectly normal.
Huh? Do houseplants do that? But the ones from the Merchant Association also only lasted a few days.
Merely dormant. For that species, that is perfectly normal.
Yes, right, anyway, I just wanted to thank you. About your big decision, we've heard. We've all seen how much you do for us, so we completely understand. But what you've done for us, I'll never forget it. How am I supposed to go on without you?
I was just out for a walk. I didn't expect to stumble into this emotional moment. So, what kind of big decision did you make, Felina?
I am equally perplexed here. A big decision I didn't even know about. Any ideas, manager?
If you weren't even aware of it, that can't really count as a decision. And it sounds pretty serious. But not on the level of Belle stocking the entire store with comedies this quarter without checking with me serious.
It is true that I've strayed a little from my usual schedule lately, but that hardly counts as any sort of decision. So, these entirely unfounded rumors. Seems I need to sit down and have a proper chat with someone.
Unfounded rumors? So you weren't caught up in some gang shootout?
If you're referring to those minor scuffles among the little ones from the Enna gang over charging ports, rest assured, they are reflecting on their behavior.
And you weren't set up and turned into a scapegoat in some political power play?
I doubt anyone of real influence would waste their chips on a mere administrative officer like myself.
So, you're not stepping down over any of that? Oh, thank goodness!
Setting all those colorful theories aside, where exactly did you hear about this?
Hold on. Are you really stepping down? Don't tell me this is the one rumor that's actually true.
Belly! Why are you still here? Weren't you supposed to be on vacation?
I'll have to postpone my leave. And I don't recall mentioning that to you.
I was passing by while you were talking to your family. I heard it by accident. I mean, you didn't even close your door!
Wait, Norma, didn't you say Miss Felina was leaving us?
Yeah, obviously there's no way she'd pick ESD as a vacation spot, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am.
It's quite all right. The vacation was only confirmed today. I should have informed everyone in advance to avoid any misunderstanding.
Wait, so it's just a vacation? Isn't everyone overreacting a bit?
I mean, aside from official holidays, Miss Felina has never taken time off. Like, ever. If she's not at work on a weekday, it just doesn't feel right.
Mm-hmm. Valley's like high-performance hardware, you know? She's got dozens of vacation days saved up.
I do envy all those vacation days, but being administrative director sounds quite demanding. Having to manage so many different people and all.
It's just part of the job. If you're ever curious, I could always arrange for you to try it firsthand. Speaking of which, Norma, I remember that call took place rather late at night. At the time, you were...
I wasn't doing anything weird! I just stumbled across a few extremely promising subjects and lost track of time in the lab, that's all.
Any experiment conducted outside protocol must be reported in advance. Are you suggesting you'd like to revisit the ESD experimental protocols and regulations?
But there were no accidents this time, no equipment damage either. I checked everything thoroughly. No loose ends, no evidence. You won't get to cut my funding over this.
Your budget was already docked once last month, after all. I'd expected some pushback. Regardless, it's good that nothing went wrong. I trust our chief technician will keep it that way.
Huh. So Norma's experiments are actually under control. All those days I spent on edge of my desk, worried one of your spur-of-the-moment tests would blow me sky high. What a waste! Okay. Miss Felina's not resigning, and Norma's experiments are stable. Yeah, I'd call that a double blessing. Definitely worth celebrating.
So an uneventful day counts as good news around here? What were you all dealing with before?
To be honest, there's another reason nobody wants Miss Felina to leave. If she's not around, no one can keep Norma in check. By the way, do you smell something weird? It's getting stronger. Where's that coming from? It feels like it's coming from the lab. Wait, is that smoke? And are those flames?
Oh dear. So it has happened after all. Good thing I'm not entirely unprepared.
Wait a minute! There's nothing wrong with my experiment. It must be that dumb assistant.
Norma, let's put out the fire first. You can give me your explanation afterward, in detail.
Fine, I get it. Just whatever punishment you've got planned, don't cut my budget.
A reminder not to celebrate too early. That fire looks like it's spreading. I'll help.
Want to go for a walk? I'll always make time for you.
City of Stars was an animated movie Belle and I loved as kids. I'm honestly surprised there are still copies out there. Belle kept pestering me until I caved and checked every supplier in the city, but I never found one.
I didn't know there was a whole story behind it. Well, since it's a film manager holds dear, I can't imagine it would contain anything objectionable.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Sampling all kinds of films is kind of an important part of the job for a video store owner. But this one should be fine. It's just a simple fairy tale.
That's a relief. If anything non-compliant turned up, the follow-up paperwork would be quite the headache. Perhaps we should watch it together. I must admit, I am curious about your taste in films. I hope this request does not come across as presumptuous. Might you be willing to indulge me, manager?
Of course. Honestly, I'd be honored. I'd love to hear what you think about it too.
I'd say this is less of a fairy tale and more of a cautionary fable. Quite thought-provoking. Wouldn't you agree?
Back then, I was too busy staring at the endless stars and the cool airships to notice any grand message. If Belle found out, she'd probably be floored.
It seems this film brought back a piece of your childhood. I'm glad for both of you. At the same time, have you noticed that the themes of this film and certain specific parallels are a bit ill-timed?
No way, right? Sure, the film's set on an island in the sky, but floating islands are a classic motif in fiction. They're pretty common. Maybe the review doesn't need to be, quite this strict.
If that were all, I might let it pass. But the detail about the 3 sister regents who govern the city...
Movies always love numbers like 3, 7, 11. Surely Lady Sunbringer wouldn't read into it. Right?
And then there's the part where the 2 peoples lived in harmony, only for everything to eventually fall apart.
That's not quite the same, right? Bangbu and human citizens are interdependent in our world. The 2 peoples in the movie only seemed harmonious on the surface. The rifts ran deep. Their cultures were irreconcilable.
And then there's the silver-haired villain, The Grand Chancellor who clings to tradition, refuses to adapt, and ends up a laughingstock. Is that meant to be a jab at me? Occupying my position without accomplishing anything of note?
Is that what you think? No, that feels kind of far-fetched. How could the allegory be that specific? Not to mention, this movie was made years ago.
No need to be nervous, manager. I wouldn't actually interpret it that way. But some others might just take it personally, you know. As for the specifics of the film, let's set them aside for now. Since you hold it in such high regard, would you say it fully complies with regulations and should be widely promoted?
I just think maybe that's not what it was trying to say. It's not even a serious film in the first place.
That's a fair argument. As expected of you, manager. You seem to grasp the artist's original intent quite well. However, I'm sure you are familiar with this saying, once a work is completed, it no longer belongs solely to its artist. Interpretations surrounding a work can be manifold, and the less discerning the audience, the more easily they are swayed by others' readings. Which is precisely why fairy tales must withstand scrutiny from every direction. City of Stars is not aimed at adults. If someone were to exploit it and stir sentiments that deepen the divide between Roscaelifer and the outside world, those innocent children in the naive little Bangbu may not be as capable as you are in distinguishing right from wrong.
I see. ESD certainly has a great deal to consider.
You are invited to our island. It's only natural that you wouldn't notice these matters. In truth, Roscaelifer maintains a cautious stance toward the outside world. Some residents aren't entirely welcoming toward outsiders. Of course, managing such complications is my responsibility. You needn't worry about it.
You always come across so composed and effortless. It really makes people trust you.
You may praise me all you like, but it will not earn you any special favors, you know. Since you're so fond of this film, you can keep the videotape.
Oh, really? I never thought I'd be able to watch it again with Belle. Huh. Who knew flattery could get you this far?
Not because of your compliments, I assure you. Do you recall? You are an honored guest of the External Strategy Department. You're entitled to certain privileges. As a precaution, however, there will be one condition. It's for personal collection only. No lending or renting it out. I trust you will remember that, manager.
This tape isn't just a piece of my childhood. It's a gift from you. It actually means a lot. There's no way I'm renting it out.
I am pleased to hear that. In that case, I will not take up any more of your time. As for those smugglers, whether it was mere negligence or something more deliberate, I believe I shall hear their explanations personally.
Felina smiling like nothing's wrong. That certainly sent a chill down my spine. Fellow videotape lovers I've never met? Good luck dealing with her.
violent crimes of the former Outer Ring Killer, former sweeper Romule, the Hollow Champion competition has been abruptly suspended, with its organizers announcing an indefinite halt. Please join us in observing a moment of silence for the fallen contestants.
Age of information overload. You need more than just the next headline. You're feeling burnt out? Stop by Cup a Moment for a soothing cup of tea. Clear your head and recharge.
Nights are meant for letting go. Blues. Spontaneous, free, and just a little unpredictable. Action Team has released a statement publicly calling for clues related to Pixel Fairy Tale. Citizens with information are welcome to come forward.
Spotlight Theater has just announced that Director Cut's latest production, Cloud Crown the Priest, will officially premiere soon. Unfortunately, Spotlight Theater remains strictly Bangu only, and human audiences are advised to disregard this announcement.
The Reversi tournament held at Emerald Central Park is now heading into its final round. Due to copyright restrictions, certain terms will not be used in this broadcast. Thank you for your understanding.
As everyone knows, Blue Astrum is the city above the clouds, so matches here should technically be called Cloud Top. Age of information overload. You need more than just the next headline. You're feeling burnt out? Stop by Cup a Moment for a soothing cup of tea. Clear your head and recharge.
Nights are meant for letting go. Blues. Spontaneous.
Lana!
Thanks for choosing the Hobbling Crow Detective Agency. What a long name.
There are just way too many boring classes at the academy.
Still, you can't just ditch class. you are. Yes, you are.
Mind if I get a little inquisitive?
Even friends are allowed a few secrets, right?
Another commission? What a drag.
Friendly reminder, the floating weather boo are actively working. Please keep a safe distance to prevent potential.
Watch your step. The floor tiles around here are super slippery. I just saw a bamboo trip and roll away like a ball.
Is it time to swap shifts yet? What's taking that guy so long?
getting off at this stop, please ring the bell. Thank you for your cooperation. Welcome aboard the Nimbus Ring Line. The vehicle is now departing. Please hold on. Next stop, Beckford Street. Attention passengers bound for Beckford Street, the External Strategy Department, and CCD Square. The next stop is Beckford Street. Any passengers getting off at this station, please ring the bell in advance. Thank you for your cooperation. Next stop, Emerald Central Park. Attention passengers bound for Emerald Central Park and the Central Hub. The next stop is Emerald Central Park. Any passengers getting off at this stop, please ring the bell. Thank you for your cooperation. Next stop, Gear Street. Attention passengers bound for Port Outpost. The next stop is Port Outpost. Any passengers getting off at this stop, please ring the bell. Thank you for your cooperation. Welcome aboard the Nimbus Ring Line. The vehicle is now departing. Please hold on. Next stop, Beckford Street. Attention passengers bound for Beckford Street, the External Strategy Department, and CCD Square. The next stop is Beckford Street. Any passengers getting off at this station, please ring the bell in advance. Thank you for your cooperation.
None?
I knew this was the only place I'd find you at this hour.
What do you want?
hope we can heal one another. I hope we can heal one another.
button.
Just stop talking, please.
Please, take your time. I'm all ears.
Welcome to Cuppa Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day. Welcome to Cuppa Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Guess my taste just can't keep up anymore. Guess my taste just can't keep up anymore.
This is what everyone's listening to these days? Guess my taste just can't keep up anymore.
Fresh out of the oven. Ooh, the whole street's obsessed.
Okay. I'll turn in the homework tomorrow. Happy now?
Forget your troubles and let time melt away. Welcome to True Blues. New face. Welcome to True Blues. Forget your troubles and let time melt away. Welcome to True Blues.
No. No matter where you are in Roscaelifer, just place a right on vote order and your bread will launch fresh and on time straight into your hands.
got any questions? Fire away.
You won't change my mind, Peach. You won't change my mind, Peach.
Maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us.
we go. That's as far as you go. Noise, be gone. Yeah. Don't worry. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty, right?
Stand still.
Try this! Don't worry, one swing will do. Face your lightning strike! The next page is the ending! Don't worry, one swing will do.
With this power,
the name of the night emissary! Slumber in the mist. You asked for it. Noise, be gone.
stay calm now.
Try this! Time to let the hammer fall!
Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it here for tonight because it's already 9 past here in the VN Studios, and plus I got to do some stuff after this hour, and plus, unfortunately, I had to go to work tomorrow, so yeah, that's another thing I'm not gonna be able to stick around for extensively. But I hope you really enjoyed this 3-hour stream. Yes. Mostly I spend this stream entirely just exploring Roscaelifer, all setting from day to night. So far, I mean, there's actually more places to explore, but that's like until later updates, like later chapters, I believe. There's one area called Gear City, but it's closed off. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be on the next chapter. That'll be or the next update, whenever that's gonna be to open. But for now, this is pretty much the only exploration is Beckford Street, and of course there is the Central Park right below there. It's not too much, to be honest. This is it's not too much of a long walking. It's just all in one area. Or, you know, if you don't take the bus, of course, the Airbus is fun. It's cool and all. I need to find, there are some other things to explore. I mean, there's still a few I need to find. Like, there is, I guess there's a ghost bus somewhere that I'm kind of very intrigued about finding. There's one that I need to figure out how to get into that theater, that Bangboos theater. You have to get the special. I think I need to. You can get it from them, but I haven't. I just only did it once for this week because I'm running out of time, so I don't have much time to do. I just have to get all the characters. So for now, I've already got all the every character so far unlocked. The only ones that are locked are basically just the characters that are they're not available in this update, or basically in this so far. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, here they are. So Adrea Sunbringer is the one we saw at the beginning when she gave the first speech. So that's one. Lindvern, that's the second Sunbringer, which we haven't seen her face yet. So she's I don't know where she is. Will she appear in the next chapter? I hope so. I can't pronounce her name. Dracana, is that? She's the one that's currently, and of course we finished the chapter, so I'm not gonna say, because of course if you haven't watched the VOD or haven't seen the end of it, I'm not gonna say what happens. So I'll leave it at that. I guess there's two other merchants. Cut is what was Cut? Damn it. Mabel is the bread and the bread store, and then Cut. Who was Cut? Oh, that's the director. Yeah, director for that theater. Right. Actually, funny enough, that's also the same character I think we saw from the event as well, when we did in the browser event, I believe. That's the one too. Yeah, I guess it is. Huh. And of course, there's two mysterious merchants, where I guess we're gonna be finding out on the next update or so. Ramiro has two friends, it seems. I thought it was Kate, one of them. But I guess Kate was just part of the academy. So I guess we will find out at some point who are these two mysterious outsiders that are friends of Ramil, and one someone for the Inon gang. So we don't know who is in the Inon gang, just that one. So yeah. So far, like I said, my favorite NPC right now has to be Shirley right now. Currently, man, I love Shirley right now. Shirley, I could connect. Kate, I could vibe. She's also another favorite. Oh, wait a minute. But pretty much everybody from this, wow. They're very good. There's some very good NPCs. I'm not gonna lie. There's some really good NPCs they've done with this, man. They're so interesting. I'm like, man, they actually cooked with the NPCs on this one. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm really not gonna lie. So yeah, I can't wait for the school arc. Yes, the school arc is gonna be the most interesting intrigue. Man, I'm waiting for it. Look, we just got in, but we haven't started school yet. So of course we just went to we gotta go, we gotta recover and stuff, and then things happened during that time. But it's not like we went to school or anything. We just pretty much like we just set in and we just had to do what we had to do before going into the academy. So I guess once the academy arc starts, I guess maybe in the next update, that's when we will dive into it. So I'm pretty excited. Like I said, right now I'm excited for it, but we're gonna have to wait a full month, a really long full month, to really as much explore and to see what the what adventures the school will bring. I think it may be just gonna be go like maybe go in school and then go out to do your proxy adventures and your theory fighting, Hollow and all that. Maybe they'll end up one of them be like ended up in Hollow one of these, but I don't know. I wouldn't know. I don't know what these devs are going to cook for them. So, like I said, I'm pretty excited. I want to know what about Shirley right now. It's something very interesting is happening with Shirley right now. She's the introverted right now of the character, which of course really does connect for me on that. But she is interesting to me right now. So that, like as a Kate, Maggie is a good friend of Shirley too. So. You got two best friends. Kate is like a rebellious right now. She's a rebellious student. She's just like she doesn't want to do schoolwork and she doesn't do that. So I do like Kate. So I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do with her. I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do with all the NPCs. So for now, they just kind of like introduce ourselves with these NPCs. What they do around and who they are for now, but nothing as much. Except for Sigrid right here. Sigrid, I believe she'll be a future playable character, if I remember correctly, because they tease that she is a future playable character. And she's a horse girl, by the way. It is 100% confirmed that she is a horse girl, Uma. It's going to be in a future update. We'll be able to play her. When will that be? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, because right now, season 3 just started, so a lot of speculations about a lot of things as to what she does. I know she pretty much would be Physicality, I guess, but anything that is on top of that, well, we'll have to find out, truly. So yeah. I know Norma is the next update character, so I know I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna get Norma because, like I said, this season, Norma won me over. When she first introduced, I just really didn't much care for her. But now that we kind of dig deep onto her, she does some very crazy experiments in her lab. But she's also the head researcher for Bamboo, so she technically creates the Bamboo. So she really is, her and Melina, of course. But no, but more Norma. Norma, she just really loves. I think her and if you want her and Grace would really be a good team, or at least to be to have a bit interest in talkings of when it comes to Bamboo. But don't bring Grace. Oh boy, bringing Grace up here. Oh shoot, she will really. You know what? I'm actually pretty much would be finding that funny if we will see a storyline saying, hey, we gotta bring Grace up here because she's the only expert Bamboo and also all these that we could really as much have her. But it'll be a fun. That would be a very fun moment to say. I would definitely see that, but I wonder how that would integrate with the story and all that. So yeah, so we'll find out more. Like I say, they're still cooking. So right now they ended with a cliffhanger as to, I'm not saying what it is because this is a non-spoiler stream, and yeah, I definitely will look into finding out more. So that's about it for this for now. So right now I am pretty much done with exploring. I gotta go now. Before I do leave, let me say we do have an Outpost group. Join the Outpost group. Outpost group number is on the screen, 82661. Currently, we got 55 out of 80. We're halfway, almost at the level 20 mark. So come and join, and really as much be part of the awesome organization ZZZ group. It's actually pretty much my group. So of course, if you're joining in, of course, if you have something to post, we do have them available. Unfortunately, yours truly don't have anything like as I guess maybe they expired, they took him or something. But for whatever reason, I have my post here. Nobody has taken it for, I don't know, questionable reasons. I don't know. But I have my post up here. Everybody actually take everybody's post. There was like a whole list of people. And I was like, holy moly! That everybody was just posting all the commissions with the new boss, the new, just basically the new bosses, in order to, you know, if you got Velina, or maybe you also have, well, everybody gets fucking Pyrois. I mean, everybody's building pairing him. It's a him. I believe it's a him, right? Or it, whatever. So there, you know, you got your build. If you can't get Velina, then you got Pyrois. You can also build, but I'm doing both. And yeah, I guess posting this will be, it's more right now more crucial than ever if you want to do a little bit of a helpful grinding. But of course, you know, like you also get some points too back at it. Like I already got all my points for the week, and it will refresh itself to next week, so I can't do more. So yeah, but join in. We hope you join, and we hope you come and join in one of the best outposts out there. So yes. Anything else? I think that's about it, right? I don't think I got nothing else to add. Although I'm very much like I said, there's a lot to explore, man. Like I said, I haven't really I have not completed this yet. There's still a lot I need to do because, like I say, I got to go down to the hollows. We're going to explore each and every hollow, which will happen on the next stream, by the way. On the next stream, I will explore that. I think on Monday, if I be able to be here early, expecting to stream early around, I'm hoping at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Eastern. Usually I stream at 5, like a 2-hour stream. I try to do here because I want to actually extend and expand. Because, like I say, there's a whole lot of content, and plus they're gonna bring like more events coming up. So I'm trying to get as much as I can to really as much accumulate to get all the events completed before, well, the dates end. But we got a good half a month, so we're good for some of these. But yeah, but Pyrois is permanent, I believe. Man, I need to figure out how to... Wait, I got the WE engine already? So I'm missing is the Mindscape. The Mindscape is this. How the hell do I even... How do you unlock these, though? I gotta go through something to actually unlock these. I wonder what they are. If I find out in the next episode, you'll know it on the next stream. So yeah, on the next stream, I'll figure out how to unlock this. I didn't realize I got the W engine already. So that means I can really as much put Pyrois W engine. Where is Pyrois? I know I haven't been able to level him up yet. There it is. He's leveled up. But I don't have yet. I needed to work on it. So at least for level 50 for him. So now I'm actually pretty good at, yeah, there he is. Equip. Got his true W engine. So nice. So now I need to get his Mindscapes. And the Mindscapes are easy, my god. That means I can get this 100%, right? Good. I don't have to really as much worry about anything else. So that's going to be on the next episode. Hopefully I'll be able to how I hope to build. But right now, I'm going to stick at level 50 at this point. But the next episode, you should be able to see him at level 60. I hope. I do hope. Alright. Well, that's it. It's 9:20. I'm already way over a state over here. So, with that in mind, guys, thank you everybody for watching. I do these ZZZ chill streams every Monday through and Friday. Not every Friday, not Monday to Friday. Monday and Friday. This week was a special week because, of course, the update dropped. There was a whole ton of, like I say, whole ton of content that just dropped. That, of course, I'm saying, ooh. There's a lot of things. I haven't scratched the surface yet on finishing everything here. I'm just going little by little, slow by slowly. Not doing any guides or anything or walkthroughs. I'm just doing the things. I'm just saying, all right, look, I'm going to do, I want to explore this on my own. I want to do like things, but I'll see what I remember from, you know, all the previous, what I've done, what I've do, how to activate some events. There's still things I have not explored yet on this update yet. There's still more I will be able to, so if you want to catch me on the next one, make sure to follow me on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, at MrBNKing. And once again, I do these every Monday and Fridays. Only exception is if there's a big update like this, like if there's a story mode with it, it'll be on a Thursday, that of course I'll be mostly 100% focused on, but of course, you know, that I'm already done with the story mode. Then the only thing right now I'm currently doing is working on Velina's trust event, and I don't think there's a trust event for Pyrorus just yet. Now that I think about it, there's not even one. That's kind of weird. Maybe I need a future question mark? I don't know. I'm just kind of saying that'd be weird just to having a trust event with your own stand user. Yeah. So yeah, that is basically what's going up Monday and Fridays. This Monday I should be back live if I can at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Eastern. I want to do a 3-hour stream so I can focus on trying to unlock Pyrorus Mindscape if I can. I think, or it could be randomly, because right now I'm just focusing right now is completing all the list. There's still a whole ton of list I need to go through, so it's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work. So yeah, a lot of work, a lot of things I must do here. But right now, I mean, yeah. It's a pretty chill experience. I'm very much having a good time. I'm not going too fast. I'm not really as much rushing. I'm just doing my own pace. So yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to complete this. I don't know when I'll be able to complete it for this. It maybe it takes under 2 weeks. Maybe a little bit long stretch, but yeah, those 2 dates are the only ones I can for now. But yeah, I'll try. Oh, I forgot I can fucking do camera. Oh, it's this side. There he goes. Here we go. I think just so I can really as much have the. Yeah, there we go. So I can have the thumbnail. I'm just gonna talk a little bit just to. There it is. There we go. And also, remember to hide. There we go. This is just for the thumbnail use. So I'll just leave it like that for a bit. So, like I said before, yeah, this is pretty much the first start. I mean, I already completed most of the exploration, maybe about 50% of it. There's still a few more I need to do. I need to explore the hollows, the new hollow. I mean, I didn't realize taking the elevators will take you to the, basically to the other. I didn't realize. Well, I know the ZZZ will take you underneath, but I didn't realize if you go to the, what was the area that I went to that I actually brought? There was an elevator on the other side, I believe, that took me underneath it as well. So yeah, it looks like there are some connections on certain areas. It makes you wonder about the the Gear City one. The Gear City is it's home only for Bang Boos. So I wonder how does that really get as much fit in. I'm kind of curious. Or maybe we were there, but we didn't realize it that it was part in the story arc. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that may be the case here. That may be the case that yeah, we were there. It was part of the story mode that it was. We just never realized it. I don't know. I haven't felt that, but still. What else? I like the exploration of it. I don't know. There's nothing to really much. It's such a pretty thing. It's a pretty sight to see. I always think about this city. It always reminds me of Columbia, and I mean the Columbia from BioShock Infinite. You know, the city in the sky that's run by fuck. I keep forgetting. Now I lost the fucking. Not Cyberpunk, not Gearpunk. Fuck. No, I forgot I forgot the name of it. Oh, I am gonna hit myself not to realize. I know it's Steampunk. There you go, Steampunk. That's the one. Yeah, basically Steampunk in the sky, but this one, I don't know what it uses. I know it's powered by ether, but is it really a steampunk sort of type? I'm not too sure. Proselyte could be one that is maybe being used to be built by this. I'm not too sure how anything has been floating like this. It is a city in the sky. I'm still kind of mind bogged as to how everything is. Oh, I didn't realize there was an NPC that just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. She's taking a selfie. And is she walking off? Yeah. Huh. That's very interesting. Yeah, Lapita looks like she just kind of, yeah, she just walked off. That was very interesting. I did not make that happen. It just happened on itself. I didn't even do nothing. Like I said, is NPCs do something like something lively. Sometimes you never see NPCs going off. You'll see them walk. Yeah, like you see them walking. NPCs just walking, and they disappear sometimes because, of course, the limitation of it's supposed to be mobile, but like I said, I'm playing this on the console. This is even twice as powerful, but yeah, just random stuff happens out of nowhere where you leave things idle. Very interesting. All right. Anyways, I'm already done talking now. So I hope you guys enjoy this stream. So once again, I'll be back on Monday. Once again, if I am back on Monday, it's between 4 or 5 p.m. Central. Either of those two. I hope I can get 3 hours on that day. If I can't do, that's fine. Let's see what that Monday will happen. So make sure you are following me, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. So until then. You guys take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good Father's Day weekend. And hold up. Wait. We got something on screen. Yes. Okay, just walking by. Alright. No, false alarm. I was like, wait a minute, huh? Like I say, some of these NPCs can really be just random out of nowhere. And there's a blip in the sky. Yep. Very much a very random occurrence here. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to go now. Guys, take care. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. We'll see you guys next time whenever I see you. And until then, that's it for the stream. So, thanks for watching. Bye, y'all. Until next.